Hey all, man, I don't know where to start this video because it's been quite a bit of experience coming here and doing the boot camp and everything. So for all you introverts out there, or for everybody that thinks like me, this video is really for you guys because I've been through so much of a change. I really don't know what to say, except let's start from the beginning here. So in the beginning I thought I was Asian, Asian guys, short guys, severe social anxiety. I was always the quiet kid at the back of the class in high school, got bullied a lot, that type of person. Didn't have a single friend until the end of high school. So of course I started reading like Black Pill and incels and a lot of stuff like that, and I really thought I was unchangeable. I really thought I was undesired. I thought my genes really gonna be passed on to the next generation. It was really bad. I stayed at home. Sometimes I played computer games for 14, 15 hours a day, watching anime, and then feeling sorry and feeling like a piece of shit, to be honest. So, but then deep down, there was always one side of me that was like, I could be better. I really want to get out of this. I don't want to give up. Like, no matter what knocks you down, you have to get back up again. So there was just this spark of me that really wanted to try to get better. So I was like, fuck it, you know what? Worst case scenario, I spent like a couple $1,000s for a boot camp. What's up, If it doesn't work, fuck it. I don't care anymore. So I arrived at this boot camp and it was tough. For the first day, I could not get over my fears at all. So I would always have like these negative thoughts about me, like, oh man, what is she thinking about me? Oh, man, you're an Asian person, you already have it harder. But later on, I realized that it was all just a mindset. It was really all just a mindset. So during this boot camp, there would be like sessions that I would go for like 4 hours for day game, and then I would have like a 4-hour break time. So for me personally, I think a lot of introverts would resonate with me a lot. Those break times are absolutely critical to your success, or at least to my success. So what I would do is I would just go down there in my room, just alone, with nobody beside me, and just contemplate, just think about what I was doing wrong, and stuff like that. And one of the major changes, was on the second day afternoon in the boot camp. A light bulb suddenly switched out. I was like, oh man, the mistake I've been making this whole time was not believing in myself. If I grab the opportunity, I need to squeeze it as hard as I can, squeeze the balls as hard as I can, and just basically get rid of all my thoughts. My only mistake was not thinking positive. So as soon as that mindset clicked, as soon as that light bulb went off, I started just approaching after approaching with no social anxiety at all. It was just like magic. Everything was gone. And I actually did get a couple of numbers, and I did have a girl that wanted to go home with me. But one of my greatest accomplishments was me walking to these 3 hot white girls, which I never thought I could do that. I never thought it was possible. And I ended up getting one of their numbers. And at the end of that interaction, I think I started tearing up a little bit, because I've never had that kind of success before. And this was one of the first times ever I've had that. And it's only been like 2 days. So for those of you that think you're losing hope, that just stay in your bed, just feeling sorry for yourself, listen, I totally get you, and I was exactly the same way. But you gotta be that new player, you gotta be that newbie that never fucking gives up. If you don't fucking give up, just push through it. Even though if you need coaching, you'll get there. And I am very confident that I will get to where I want as well.